Alright everybody, here's a tour of my fish tank. This is my fish tank. You can't really see it right now because of the blaring blue light. And as you will see, I'm going to turn it off. This is my tank. It is a crappy little thing, ain't it? I'm giving my YouTube subscribers a tour of my fish tank. I only have a few, so they're getting the VIP treatment. This is the salad garden growing kit. I have some wheatgrass seeds going in there. They're not going to grow for a couple of weeks, and they're going to be living off of snail poop. Speaking of snail poop, this is Sheldon, the only surviving member of my fish tank. Say hello, Sheldon. If you're wondering what happened to the others, they were murdered by one of the other desert residents that I had to murder. Sheldon is the only chill surviving member. He's a snail. And that's his poop. That, my friends, is the fertilizer. That is gonna go this. Here's the water heater, the filter, the LED. You might be wondering what that is. It's a castle. It got tipped over. I don't know how. That is a gate, a big tree, and algae growing thing for my Sheldon to eat the algae. Because there aren't any fish in here to produce the poop that would normally produce the algae. So, I got an algae growing thing. If you want to see what it's like with the blue light, you can't see anything. That's because the water is super cloudy because this filter doesn't work because I hadn't had anything growing in here until a couple seconds ago. I will get more. Alright, so teaspoon. That is the recommended amount. I just gotta go to the cabinet. Say hello to the papas. Then there. This. This is the seed. Wheatgrass seeds. I tried radish microgreens, but they taste like fish poop. Okay. We're getting a technical difficulties. Please stand by. Well, physical difficulties. This is difficult. Trust me. And the other two planters now have seeds in them. They should be growing in a couple weeks. Hey, Chonker. Chonker. Alright. I put them back up there. And for a couple of minutes, here is camera stand. Ooh, shadow reveal. Ha ha. Okay, this is not enough. Alright. Zen footage of fish tank. Please get 2 likes. I do not have that many subscribers. I'm not setting a very high bar. you know. In the weird, warish, kind of weird times like this, I like to just, take a deep breath and just helps relieve stress, you know. When I first saw that gave me nightmares. Fun fact, snails do have mouths, and that is it. That is what a snail's mouth looks like. You're welcome for the nightmares. He is currently eating algae. I like to imagine that he has a mustache. Sheldon is a very sophisticated snail. He used to be a butler, but now he's stuck out on his own because his guys all turned out to be serial killers / victims. If you're wondering what the other one's name is, one of them is undisclosed because he's the killer, but the victims are Leon and Flora. They were glowfish, which is what this blue light was for. But the other one was a non-glowfish, and apparently the non-glowfish tried to kill the glowfish. Also, don't mind the fact that our sea snail is currently trying to go out of the water. He does that all of the time. It does not do anything to him. Fun fact, water snails can stay up to an hour outside the water. So, yeah, he's probably going to be fine. If he can break the surface tension, that is, which is very difficult for things his size to do. I'm trusting that all of you know what surface tension is, because my, 3 subscribers are all in middle school. So I trust you all know that. Work it, Sheldon. This is so far my longest video on the channel. It's surprising. Considering it's just footage of a snail. Which is fitting, snails are very slow, and this video is going very slow. Critical noise effect, ASMR. Alright, that has been our ASMR minute. Now let's check the other pet's thoughts on Sheldon. I want to eat. I also want to eat him, but not because I'm a cat. It's just because I'm fat.
Sheldon who? He gets to stay inside?
Well, I was going to get some footage of Lucas, but apparently he's busy. Busy how? I don't know. Probably being TikTokers. And now for the interview with Sheldon himself. Alright, where is he? There he is. Alright, Mr. Sheldon. What do you think of your current living conditions? Interesting. Personally, I would have preferred a bigger tank, but, there's only one of you, and you're pretty small, so... What do you mean, what's that supposed to mean? You're a snail. Or, Itty bitty. What do you mean you would fight me if you were less fancy? Too fancy to go round? Alright. You wanna go? Well, can't stay mad at you. You're a snail. Snails are universally chill. Let's check on the wheatgrass. Obviously, they have not grown in the couple seconds that I've been away from them. I should get some more water for them. Wait a second, I can teleport. Alright, got the water. Why is the faucet still running? Now you wanna go? That's the end of the video. Now it's time for a couple of seconds of photo.